This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
That's right. Bibia kama.
Nyamiado.
Campaign you say.
Yeguso kakran.
Yes,
yeguso.
Mako rounds.
Yes, Mako rounds.
Okay. But how many regions now cover so far?
Yes, so far Mako Central region, Mako some part of Western region because Mako Asankregwa.
Okay.
Mako,
Okoho.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
Micro no.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. But Chinese phone for Hoji. I'm telling you. Me who signboard in Chinese signboard nkwa. Bro for crank ho.
Galamse no.
Yes, Omajo Hafa.
Almost any
Yes. Enti me call ahafo o ka say one who me okumase no.
Oh yeah.
Me fa ho anopa and me call Bunu East.
Okay.
It is Saturday Sunday na me wo Bunu East.
Okay.
My Eastern region aka the Krobo areas. And my some part of Ashanti region, Greater Accra so Yegusua ye no kakran nsa ahade ahaya na yete and Asante mai monso ye ekrum enti definitely ho nyina no Yegusua ye no omo Asia en kakran nti eguso ye campaign ahodoa.
But message na e from there.
Yes, it is going on well because at least Oma who said this is the time I was saying some paradigm shift within the Nasara wing. Maybe I say Nasara wing in strong. The representatives now are represent here at the national level, and mostly a year sometimes a bit weaker. Into Omo feel say let's get someone who even after winning elections can even enter government. At least Obitime Ura government. Look at youth organizer. Obi Ako youth organizer be Ako for a 1 term pe. The only wings ni nyina no. Obi Ako be Ako 1 term. First youth organizer Dr. Mustafa Hamid, second one John Bodu, third one Anthony Kabu, fourth one Samia Oku, fifth one Nana B. Omu nyina oko 4 years na we ja ho na oko. Nasara ya will be 2 years. Nyamfani kra NCA Alaji Maiga. Omuna started as Nasara club. If you ho Alaji Abdurrahman Lakulaku be 4 years. And Okoye and Kamal Din eko 4 years. Onusu koye. Alaji Abdulaziz Futa ako 4 years. But ono peri election. Eti omu isre omu bisa say at least we had 23% of Zongo votes in 2016 and then 16% in 2020. So what is the verdict? And Uchra say we couldn't tell our story in the Zongo communities. If you almost feel say this is the time we have to get someone because
a new face must come.
Exactly. Osha a year Bia East, Bia West. We are communicators. Oko a year Ketunov or a communicator. We have a lot of communicators. The only thing is that let's bring them together. Let's do the Nasara communications. You who the speaking notes for them. You who what they can tell. Then Timia tell you a story. We have Nasara coordinators who are educated, who are communicators, who call a Crow Deputy Nasara Coordinator, Prince Maiga, or a communicator. We have a lot of them on we communications. We only have to put them together, create the Nasara communications team. Then we search ahead. Not yetimia boa ama omutimia. I believe that a bit but the only thing is that I will have to congratulate our party. As I say, yetimia 15 regions every akaba kupe that is Central region ene. Me should say kopim say day no ebe no na yehuda yebeto aba ewo ho 15 no ni nyina ye no without any wranglings and na keka ho the hia kese pa ne say yetimi show how democratic we are yafa nipa no yafa nipa yesusu say ombetimi aye adwuma. Interesting thing about it is say out of the 15 Nasara coordinators at the regional level no 5 penalty retaining
almost seats
and I said 3 2 Ashanti region and Eastern region omuko unopposed.
Okay.
The only Nasara coordinators omuko elections are winning at the Bayo of the Volta region and Sharubutu of the we friends say Uti region. And the Western regional Nasara coordinator that is Labib. Omunkwa 10 nyina ye new young. Young. The eldest among them 45 years.
I see.
It should tell you that you're poised.
There's a new dynamic.
Exactly. Say Ampase Upper West omu the new aba. Northern region, me crame channel, young man around 35 years. Oshe omu yafa omu Northern region, Upper East, Upper West. Omu nyinano afa new vibrant youth aba. Say, let's take over the Zongo. Let's take over the Nasara. Senebeya, yebetimi amanu. New verve, new energy. I bet me break the 8 because the battlegrounds will certainly be the Zongo and the North. Into you say the new energy, new face eba.
Okay. This young man requested for this one. Let's say Bernardo Jotechi BOT, member of the NDC. Awal, I mean to any response to the BOT Akai. No, Yembra.
Me da say speaker. Okay. Your friend Chairman Saddam.
Okay.
On national chairman for Friends of Baomia. And then a birthday.
Okay.
Or Swami constituency. And baby will be me wish happy birthday. And Musa Alaji Kifilu on also Kitty Krachi or Katim Awal on also Sheme. I think dear Bernard Odru Techi Ekano. It's just interesting about NPP doesn't recognize hard work, but NPP recognizes NDC recognize hard work. But before some buying also, I think my first degree me a political science. Into me ya say we bet na haka say property owning say Tikanafa. Mr. Just go to Google. Not sure what property owning democracy is. Say yema fair opportunity for Obia, young open market, there should not be monopolies. And yes, social democracy, I will say, yemfa your friends say state no fa bi na open kakra. Where they see young open say ubetimi pray. That's property owning democracy. Google and read. At least I read political science, my first degree. Say yen jai monopoly say state ebe control bibiano yen jai fair market obian timen prebi. That is it. Again, me say we me so. Me joining NPP October 2016. April 2017. They appointed me as head of public relations for Youth Employment Agency. It's the NPP and recognize the hard work. 4 months. What they said 2 years, and I will say you have access to this big men. Within the first 1 week, I'm joining NPP. I had access to all the big men. You're winning elections. In April 2017, they are my appointment as head of public relations owing to my background. Me a journalist, my practice for 9 years. Me a master's in communication studies. It will who say, why you Juma? You were a former student leader. We are a communications person. Go and communicate for Youth Employment Agency. I have been given fair opportunity to represent the party in all stations. We call TV3, we call GTV, we call almost all the stations. Now, when I'm a godfather, I grew up, I grew in the NPP. It's the Awokano, and you know, correct.
Okay. Awa, Mami Kinkai, property owning democracy.
Yes.
Very interesting analysis. A property owning democracy is a social system whereby state institutions enables a fair distribution of productive property across the populace, generally, rather than allowing monopolies to form and dominate.
Exactly.
That is
the
simple definition. This intends to ensure that all individuals have a fair and equal opportunity to participate in the market. It is throughout that it is thought that this system is necessary to break the constraints of welfare of all states and individuals.
So we are babuno na oti o man mo yem biem na obi an prebi. Enye no ano.
Mr. Speaker.
Yeah. Mr. O mami wie o kasa no dabi o kasa me buy and dabi. Mami wie. Again, ade ba ko a okan ye a S3 and say omu ko 2020 no. E dey na former president Mohammed kan. Okogina voter region. O say yen your party no every revolution mo ye ka to trasema party be ni ho a chain NDC e ba ni to trasema. That was what he said. See, when it comes to unleashing violence, there is no party in this country a drew NDC in unleashing violence. These are the words of former President Mahama. See, ye ko 2020 they be boot for boot until ye didn't talk and be call 2020 uko na Uncle Sifi. They say they do or die or they ba. So person will be president in Nipanwu. Can you imagine this? So person will be the president. E wo mind Nipanwu. Aden. Yes, started share since 1996. 96 na omana hwe na ye be hwe no kopin so obewu. Ede na waja no presidency wa wo kwaji a chinchina yenye your friend say do or die. Nipa wu ansa na wo be di president Aden.
Okay.
Again,
I want me that.
Where your friend say Duncan Boateng there no. Owura Duncan Opoku Boateng, your friend Bombay, a member of the NPP communications team in Ashanti region. Owura Duncan,
is he an aide to Chemawun?
He has never been an aide to Chemawun to me. Ana mikasa Budino. Aide to Chemawun to me, nipa mienu pe.
Which one Andy Bio?
Andy. And Oheneba. The host of his show. Okay. They are the only aides. And we can say, who can you know? Missy Bodino. Se Bombay is supporting wound to me. Na Bombay and making allegations. Wound to me is not. And I said, we are friends. Bombay has never
be an aide
to Chemawun to me. Any in our Ashanti Regional Communications team. Me join NPP. Me a member of Ashanti Regional Communications team. And son me ba Accra. I be a member of the National Communications team. So Bombay has never been an aide. Ukraine can say, you can't to me aide. Unim say Andy is there. Unim say Oheneba wo. Enti story na Bombay kaya no. Bombay ebetimi akoka ne baabia aka say bia support Wontumi. It's possible he supported Wontumi because Obia supported the candidate. Nanso Wontumi did not spend that amount of money to win the elections. Again, I believe that MPP recognize hard work. Say me kaya no. Omunim say ye change the face of Nasara. Omunim say Awal does not need money to win and change the face because when you say Nasara coordinator no ukochusu will be because of Sika. The only thing is Obe breath for 4 years. But who choose to be a chairman, Nasara coordinator have opportunity to choose chairman, secretary, organizer, any omoka hunyina. But omoka chere say, others in you can trade them off. But for Nasara coordinator, they've been suffering for quite some time now. They needed a voice. I do not need money to win that your friends.
Loyalty
They recognize the hard work.
My the issue of June 4th. Mohammed demonstration June 4th.
Obi Emame text message binti akampesa me kind Misrawa. Good morning, incoming National Nasara Coordinator. Hopefully, inshallah. Let the NDC propaganda member know that I defected from NDC in 2015 and I'm now a polling station secretary and assembly member, government appointee. So he should stop the propaganda and bring out their general elections results for their party. His name is Abudu Mumuni from Asutifi South. Maboni Panidi. They say your friend Abudu Mumuni from Asutifi South in the Ahafo region. Was he or your government appointee or Asutifi South District Assembly? Where you say was sending message about this Abia the American and Yano Kra. This is a bigger platform. Meaning say Kessben there, a drew baby, we are still half an hour baby, and Sabia or Chantra will be a Beckham. I think it's a Senior Ubisano question, the same question Ubisami. But he started saying, say, Ubiako radio station way, Akokasa. Platform or Kayinano, ne NDC for propaganda stations are Munina Ekotonaso. Adia Bakwa Mahuni said, some media personalities be or Maimo, they had brighter future within the media fraternity. Unfortunately, one could do Omuja baby. And they have started say, Omo Dumjano, into Ompese de Biano, Kessben Ekahwasem, Joy Ekahwasem, other stations in Yina Ekahwasem. Sene beya ibebo mudi. Back where free far, they told me no air Captain Smart. They had brighter future in journalism, but unfortunately, no could doom jano. Inti amase say no, they want to be in the media. What say? Oh, quiet demonstration.
Yeah,
demonstration now. Oh, quiet no. Yembe GBC enfamau. Yembe GBC mawa. Odi private security ebeba. Omodi akonde ebesha omoho na omaba. Na omo na mwakasa echire oman. Ade ba kwa e wo se nyinate asene se. Kusa e ba oman mu nyina no. GBC na starting.
Yeah.
Nti ko GBC enekra na.
Military wo.
Security zone. Even today.
Military wo.
Military security zone.
Before you even get access to studio, no.
Exactly.
You go through military checkpoint.
Exactly.
And police soldier.
Because it started, you know. Fair school. Moko announce to the state nation. So my coup emani tenase. Second coup the same thing. Rollins dear kra obeye first one ni second one a GBC na ko CZ. Yi u CZ GBC a why coup. And this is the coup aye o mani mu nyina from Kwame Nkrumah to ene. Nti se emrante no maba 2020 maka mu ho abom aye the NDC for di wachi se yem fix the country. So we refi o kai me boa. Omo ye campaign e kan bibi se oman no ko aminam Ghana for 20 amino obino Ghana for 500,000 ye BT NDC with 500,000 votes omuko court omuka say omukra ma say omu be challenge the results no omu ba say omu pese omu hu isi adwuma wo ye that was former president Mahama okọ court e dey no dey okọ kan no why we nyina wi na oman ne say dede hunu na wo ye 2020 ye ko to aba no Captain Smart sa Afrifa no Vomayo eno omo ka hu nyina no eye bibia e from fix the country e kan say oman no e ko atechem
na say fix the country na smart in kan
na say wabeka ho wabeka ho omo nyina e kasati aban ne nye Ghana for kire omo say they are descending omo nim the aban na ye free senior high school alone ayi nipa bebre out of poverty into omo nim the aye into omo tutiaw into tutiawa aka 2 years to aban ma for 4 years aka 2 years na ya san to aba foforo se wo badwen ba na wo gidi se Ghana fo ebeto amamwa adentina o see more platforms me boa enye na wo bobo sa radio stations na e wo ho more platforms mun kona mun kan kire Ghana fo se ampa ye ba e betima yewe enye ntokwa enye dede se o kan se e be bloody wo ka kire se e ho na e ko because baby o man na du no ye du akiri we can't afford to say bia ye din tokwa giga ni ne kika ho e na ebe bu o man aden so pese wo di oman so a ntokwa na de ene so mutimi esosidi kura yekuwa former president Mahama mutimi be president ensida ene se otimi yeku kura na former president Mahama cannot be president enti adwuma hunu na wo ye Ghana fo hu de waye omahu adwuma na waye ne de wo kirekire mu a wo tietie mu Ridge Hospital a chain no Ridge Hospital in 1919
I was informer me
eti say wa be expand here your friend say expansion one chain eno kra mills na ye nya on na ye because it was in 2011 na ye mills no eno ntina mankofo bi ka se e de na asi eno ntina ma ka se ye nhwehwe ne wo mu ne na keka because bibia mills ye bia you see Mahama na ye
all right
I believe that Ghana for a discerning enough Ghana for emfa entokwa omunim se wo bibi pa ka kire na entoma wo
me da say
the tomb no very important
Awal Mohammed thank you